Hey folks, welcome back. I'm a rough Pebble, and I'm very excited to be playing some more Songs of Six. Picking up where I left off in the prior episode, where we had built out some market stalls, some food stalls, we had built the import and export stations here, as well as a hunter, and a tinker's lounge, or a laboratory here, so that we can start getting some research. We're at 3 research right now, which is great. It's progress. We can go ahead and stick maybe a few more folks in here. Right. We actually maybe shouldn't do that. And instead have them go collect as many of these resources up here as we can get them to. Yeah, alright, good. They're collecting some of the fruit here. Fantastic. So that should be a little bit more food for us. We are currently at 4 animals here in our pen, and waiting for another bit of livestock here to come around. It takes some time, but we're definitely getting there. It would be good to maybe cut down a few trees here. So let's do that also. The hunter is doing a fine job. We're still only at 16.43 food production, and we're using 20 as we speak. Really hoping that this starts going up soon. We definitely could use another bit of livestock. We are at 21 furniture. Let's take a look at how much this would cost. 106. That's reasonable. Export this. Okay. Yeah. That's great. We have 0 workers here. We have 1 worker here. That doesn't need to be on automatic. You have no trade agreements for this resource. An agreement must be reached through diplomacy with a neighboring faction. I see. Let's do closest. The Enclave of Strable. For trade, we would have to do that. Accept. And that's for Strable. Okay. So we now have trading with Strable. A good trade agreement, and they, shoot. We actually have the least amount of... We get the least amount of money out of that, but that's fine, I guess. I guess it's a little bit cheaper to buy these from Strable anyways, so I guess maybe that's okay. How much do we have here? 3 out of 2040, okay. That's fine, that'll do. Import and export. Whoops. Market. Eco. And this will be local surplus stalls. No work is within the radius. There we go. We've got 460 now. That should mean that we'll probably import a few, or yeah, buy a few of these next time around, hopefully. Alright, continue to harvest all of this. Our food is not coming in as fast as I would want. Still only got 3 here. Made a little bit of the meat. That's good. It's just not fast enough. Okay, there we go. We're at 758. There we go. We've got 14 stored here. So we can hopefully sell all of that. Good. And what are we selling them for now? 150. Okay. I mean, again, I think if we had traded with Werety, we would be getting a little bit more money out of that. But that's okay. There we go. We've got 2,000 here. We should hopefully purchase. And now this is more expensive than here anyways. Oh my goodness. Alright. Import, storage, inbound, 0. Can we have some advisors? One of your subjects has become sick. Sickness is tied to your subject's health. Let's put in another well here. Okay. And we have plenty of stone back here. So much of it, as a matter of fact, that I'm not too concerned. And I would almost want to make a second deal here. Where is the closest stone? Okay, yeah, there's one here. And that's actually quite good. Okay. And we haven't had any deaths since that first year. We're currently in year 8. Or it wasn't even the first year. It was the first episode. I think it was year 2. Where we didn't have a hearth. And that caused some serious problems. Let's toss in another hearth here. Okay, and we have 31 here. Let's go ahead and stop. Stop exporting. Do none. And we'll stop importing as well. There we go. Okay, we've got 5 animals in here now. Let's put in a few more folks. There we go, 16.42. There we go. Very good. We're still doing plenty of tending here. Bring in the rest of these animals. We're at 35. Wonderful. And we should get another boost of livestock here a little bit more quickly. We're no longer at 0.04 or whatever. It's 0.18. That's pretty great. 0.2, 0.22, 0.23. Yes, that's good. It's not going to take multiple years now. Where are we? Where do we have this? Foreign markets. We certainly don't need you here, so you can go out. This isn't automatic. This isn't automatic. Neither is this. Neither is this. This is not automatic. This is not automatic. This is not it. Neither is this. I don't think this is. Yeah, there's no... I don't think that can be automatic. I don't know. There we go. We're at 4.29 here. Are we producing food? Yes. We actually have a surplus for the time being. And hopefully we produce another one. We did. Yes. That means we'll be at 36 in just a moment. We're at 75% workload. I would say put in another person here. Bring in that 36th one. Very good. Yep, we're at 20.39, so we actually have a surplus. That's fantastic. We can pull 2 folks out of here. I'm happy to do that. Workload 0. Bread, eggs, fish. We should have plenty of fish coming in. Well, it's not really plenty, is it, when we're pretty actively using up fish here. Alright, we still have plenty of wood, so that's not a problem. Plenty of stone up here that you can come grab if needed. Workload is low, unavailable livestock. We got another one here, so bring that right back in. Wait, 364. We're at 20.63 here. Awesome. Yeah, let's get the hearth and well built out here. Hearth 02. Riverside hearth. And then the well. We're at 37, very good. 0.36. Friendly travelers. A large caravan of migrants camps nearby. They seem friendly enough and even share their food. Perhaps some of them might be convinced to stay in the village. We don't really have an issue with trying to bring more folks in. I'm trying to... They're helping with food. But I don't really care for that. It kind of obscures how much I'm actually able to produce. And I don't like that, because I need to know. Okay. Let's build a road over this way. And then I would like to... I mean, another fishery, maybe? Or we just wait until we have more of these tusked beasts. How many do we have in here? 3? Alright, well, let's just put the other 2 in here. I think that works. Or does it? Actually, maybe it doesn't work if I want them going out and harvesting the mushrooms here. Yeah. Awesome. Go grab the mushrooms. We can bring in 2 more. So I'll do that, just for the sake of harvesting right now. There we go. You can just finish all of this up, right? Alright, there's actually fruit still out here from the last couple of times we've done this. Yeah, alright, let's just let it sit for a second. River, spring, well. They're at 37. Eight, then. There we go, we've got it. Can we finish all this up here? We got a little bit more fruit work. There we go. Okay, and that's all we can do. So maybe you can grab up all these fruits, bring them right back into our market stalls. Maybe. Maybe. We're at 28 here. Keep an eye on it. There's 38. Still getting plenty of this, and now we are done with the migrant camp here. That's unfortunate. Really, we're not getting rid of a ton of stuff here if we do need to make this a little bit larger. And I'm tempted. Alright, it's 38.50. Still missing the mushrooms. Why don't we put 2 of you in here? And the 2 of you in here. Yeah. Maxed out on the stone. We certainly need a little bit more wood, though. There we go. Harvest all of that wood. We're at 907. We'll still need some. We've brought in all the... Well, we haven't brought in all the fruit yet. But we're doing it. We're bringing some in. Mm-hmm. 39. Fantastic. 0.394. We were at 5. Food produced here. Okay, yeah, we're very close. 2105. 39. And let's take a look at this. I think everything is still moving smoothly here. And we actually have a little bit of a surplus of food here, so I'd actually like to refurbish this. Oh, max dimensions reached. Okay, that's fine. So that doesn't really change much of anything. Lily pad fishery. And then I'd like to expand the bridge a little bit further this way. Good. 21.34. We're at 40 animals here. That's very good. Now we're starting to produce some. And I say let's make another fishery here. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's something like this. Do this. Okay, that's all good there. I think we're all squared away. 7 more fishermen here. Toss this thing in here, the auxiliary. Alright, just put that in. Good. And then we're all set. Build that next. And then we'll bring in 7 more folks. Lily pad fishery. 71% workload. We're at 41 animals, and this is what I'm saying. Now it's starting to move a little bit more quickly. So, I think just importing a few of those animals, some of that livestock got this thing going real quickly. And now we're at 2305. Very good. And we'll need some more housing. I think... Let me slow things down just so I can sort of figure out how I want this. No. Smart remove here. Let's put in... Let's do a couple apartments right here, like this. And then maybe we can do something like this. I think that works. Bang, that's already got stuff set up here. That's another 10, 19, plus 5, 24 folks that can live in this space. And our village continues to grow. We're almost at 100 population now. I mean, we will, once we bring in all the people from this and we have this thing built out and this food can help support all the things that we're going to do here. We also need to put in some more workers into this. We still have an outstanding animal that needs to go into one of these pens. There we go, 42. Now we're at 23.11. Very good. And yeah, we have 5 workers here. We certainly don't need... Whoops. Certainly don't need 3 people here. I think 2 is sufficient. And how much work do you have? 100 workload. 42. There we go. Yeah, we're still doing plenty of daily tending, so that's great. Okay. There we go. We've almost got a small apartment here where we can move 3 more people into. We have 3 homelessness. Let's not allow that for too long. Can we just finish this? Just finish any of it. That would be fine with me at this point. I'm just sitting here waiting for, and so are my 3 homeless Dundarians right now. $89. 3. Okay, yeah, we have another animal that we can add into this mix. There we go, and we've got the house here. Okay. That's at 94% now. So we're at 22.5. There we go, we can add in 3 more, maybe. I don't think we need to do the 10 here yet. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just do the 10. -7. Yeah, finish building this, please. We're close. 87%. Come on. Vacant for 10, vacant for 5, vacant for 3. There we go. We've got 11 spare housing right now. And let's cancel quite a bit of this. Okay. We've done most of that. Okay, this is good. Let's see. We're at -4 right now. That's okay. If we could just go gather some of that food, that would be great. $99.4. Come on, get in there and finish it up. There we go. Yes, bring in the wood for this project. We harvested that. We're harvesting all of the fruit here. Very good. This is coming along nicely now. Where are we at here? 44 animals with an extra one in the hopper. There we go. And now these guys are coming up here. Bring in some mushrooms, certainly. Okay, we got some veggies out of this as well. Okay, we're at 76. 76%. 5.7. 5.8. 190. There we go. Okay, so we're still doing plenty of tending here. This is Western Shore Fishery. Cool. So we've got the 7 folks in here. We are at 28.73 now, so we should certainly have a surplus. And it's only going to be growing at this point. We are gonna need to put more folks into this, though, that's for sure. I'll put a 3rd into here. I would do 2 more folks into this. And then I think we can keep everything as is. Okay, so we've got a nice bit of food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. No. We'll figure that out later. For now, though, we should probably do something like this. There we go. I think that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Bring in some more of the torches. Yes, and they do light, as you can see here. I don't know why these aren't lighting. Alright, and we're at 16 here. What is this at? 100% workload still. And it seems like we're actually bringing in a ton of fish. Yes. Bring in the fish. We're at 46 animals here. It continues to grow. This will ultimately be around like 10 or 12 or 13 or something like that. I think that should be nice. And our meat production is at a -1 yeah, so we definitely eat more meat than we're able to produce at this point, but that's totally fine. We could, of course, put in another hunter if we wanted. But it doesn't seem like we need to do that. Additionally, another fishery down this way is not the worst idea. We also have access to these rivers back here too if we need. So that's definitely an option. Let's go ahead and expand this a little bit more. Alright, cool. Yes, look at this food production now. Very good. We're in a great spot. 47 of you here. There we go. So we did some importing, and I showed you how to do that, how to make an alliance here, or a trade alliance. We could even take a look at you and do trade here as well. I mean, it's certainly an option. I don't know if we need you right now. It does seem like these were maybe bugged out, so let's just go ahead and rebuild these. There we go. There we go. Yeah, put those in. Okay, now those shouldn't be bugged out any longer. Okay, awesome. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit subscribe and like, and we'll see each other in the next episode. Yeah, there we go. Now all the torches are lit during the daytime. And it's looking beautiful. Of course, they're still not using the little boats here, so I'd really love to see those in action. But maybe one day soon here. We'll see. But we'll see that in the next episode, hopefully.